So I want to take a look at this 3-jaw oil filter wrench by Craftsman. It's the CMMT98352. Now I change oil every 5,000 miles using Mobil 1 full synthetic. And whenever I take my filter off, I always use a filter wrench similar to this, because I find that to just loosen them, I'll use something like this, and then I'll finish it off with a regular cup filter. And when I put the filter on, I will always use a cup filter. I'll put a mark on one side of it, turn the filter. Once it touches base with the surface, the mating surface of the engine, then I'll make sure that mark that I have, when I rotate it, I never go more than about 3/4 to no more than a half. I can kind of get a good visual that I've not tightened it any more than that. But so this is only used for me loosening the filters, because they tend to, after 5,000 miles, they tend to kind of stay on there a little bit tight, and I find these grip good, and then the cup ones won't. Sometimes they kind of want to grip that filter, and they're hard to get off, where this type isn't. So when I saw this at the store, I noticed how well built it was, how heavy those jaws are. So I thought, well, let me give this thing a try. Another thing that I noticed unique to this is that this adapter, instead of just 3/8 drive, if you needed the extra torque, you pull that adapter off, stick it in here like that, and now you can put a 1/2-inch drive tool in there. And when you store this away, you can stick it in the bottom like that, and it doesn't take up any more room than the actual width of the tool, as you see here. Now I've got to say, I've never had a need to use a 1/2-inch ratchet or anything, but with this, you have that option. So as per the specs, this universal design with the 3 jaws will fit oil filters between 2-inch and 4.5-inch diameters, and it is a heat-treated steel construction, and they are using heat-treated carbon steel. And look at the massive thickness of those jaws. So in use, you'd put this up to your filter, then you would put your 3/8 or 1/2-inch ratchet, breaker bar, whatever you're using, and then you would turn this. It would latch onto the filter, and once it gripped the filter, you would continue to turn, and these jaws would contact the filter, grip it, and you'd be able to turn the filter off. And as soon as I get it loose, half a turn, then I would take this tool off and just use the cup tool. But like I said, I find that I need something that really grips good to get her loose. Alright guys, this is going to be next to impossible to do while I'm under the car. But you can see the filter wrench is on there, and all I've got to do is tighten it here to take it off. So I just thought I'd show what it looks like. And I'm going to have to do this without the camera, because I can't put it on a small tripod and still get up in here to show you with me taking it off. But here you do see it on there.